Magic the Gathering Arena has been rated T by the ESRB for mild blood and gore and fantasy violence. It is approved for all players aged 13 and over. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Sunday Morning Magic. I'm Jack as always. This week what I've got for you is a pretty basic deck. It's Werewolf Tribal and it's exactly what it says. This is an aggro deck that can go mid-range on you. As long as the mana falls well, you should do great with it. It's self-supporting. Doesn't do very well against flying creatures, but that's okay. The hope is that you're knocking your opponent down before you can get too many flyers on the board. Anyway, what we have here is the usual stuff. We've got a Snarling Wolf as base. You know, a green and 1 gets you +2/+2. You can activate that multiple times, so, you know what? I'm wrong about that. It's activate only once each. We've got Snakeskin Veil. I mostly am using this for a last-minute escape. Outland Liberator, that's for disposal of enchantments. The Pup you can't go wrong with. The Ranger class is just basic. You put it down, it gives you the Wolf, you bump it to level 2, and anytime anything attacks, it gets a +1. That's a good thing. Werewolf Pack Leader, that lets you draw extra cards if you can get 6 power attacking at once. Kessig Naturalist. Again, this is extra mana. It just works really well. You can't do that badly with a hasted attacker. The Howling Moon gives you bonuses. Always good for bonuses. Tovolar, of course, is another one to get you extra cards. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more wolves or werewolves, it becomes Night. That's the other way that card's useful. We've got a Night Pack Ambusher just for the tough guys. We've got an Arlen to make everything tougher. And we've got Helena and Alina because these are just neat. As far as land's concerned, we've got mountains and forests. Then we got a Lair of the Hydra. This is a backup creature in case you need it. And of course the usual blend land. So anyway guys, let's get to the game. I've been playing with this off and on all day, and it's been doing pretty good. So let's see how it does now that I'm on camera and there's a chance of embarrassment. Let's get to it. No sound? That's weird. Hold on. That would explain the no sound. I forgot to turn on my headphones. For those of you who are interested, I am drinking iced tea today. I don't know why you'd be interested, but I've had people ask. Well, I can put down the Ranger classes. I'd need more mana for these guys, but you know what? I'm going to keep them. Hope your time has been well. Hope your week has been well. I'm doing pretty good. All right. Which one's the Crystal Grotto? Okay, it's colorless mana. Got it. We did get our 3rd mana, so that's a good thing. I'm not going to immediately bump it up to 2 because I want to put down the second one. That is not what I wanted. Cancel that. I wanted this. Yes, thank you. And let's throw the innocent token into the fray. Okay, he gets himself a little mana, and he's got an infinite hand size. That's actually pretty good. Okay, let's bump the first one up to level 2. And then I'm going to drop the Snarling Wolf. He is playing white, you know, white and blue, that does mean that it's entirely possible for there to be a board wipe in the future. All right, you know, I really wish I had that that fourth land, but I don't. Yeah, draw. Oh, there's the fourth land I was wondering about. Yes, I know. Take 2 damage. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Yes, that's what we call bait. I'm not going to waste this because it would just die. See what other delight he has for us. He's a very slow player. I don't mean to sound arrogant about it. Oh, look at this. Other tapped creatures other tapped creatures you control have death touch. Other untapped creatures you have hexproof. Okay. Fine. It has hexproof. It doesn't have either right now. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, what I was saying was, I don't mean to sound arrogant, but I have my plays planned out 2 or 3 steps ahead, and I know what I'm going to play, and I also know, oh, hey, that's a good card. Thank you. And I also know what I'm going to play, when I'm going to play it, and what I'm going to do if he lays down certain things. It's all in my head. So I don't generally take a lot of time. Yeah, thank you. I'll take that. I generally don't spend a lot of time overthinking my plays. Since you're going to let it through, I'll pump him up. There we go. Interesting. He's been playing a lot of meta cards, and creatures that have meta abilities. Interesting. Okay, that lets him draw 2 cards. He's out of mana as far as I can tell right now. Okay. Do I want to cast... Okay. Decline. Why do I need to why do I need to get one from him when I can get it from the Howling Mine? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop the mountain. And then I'm going to drop Tovalar. Werewolves for the win, guys. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how he reacts to this. It's lethal. He has to block something. Let's see what he blocks and with what. That's what I hoped you'd do. He did exactly what I hoped he did. He blocked exactly the way I wanted him to block. He's a good player, and he's got an interesting deck, but I don't think it's coming together for him. Of course, for all I know, he's about to draw. I mean, he's got, what, 3, 6, 7 lands plus the Tree Folk? Yeah, it's entirely possible he's... Ah, ha, 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 look at this. Yowzers. Is he really trying to take me out with card draw? Destroy target creature its controller draws 2 cards. Yeah, okay, I'll take them. Of course, I take 2 points, but you know what? I don't care. By the way, it's nighttime now. Alright, let's see. I'm going to draw, because I don't give a damn.
Try not to think too hard.
Uh-huh. Yeah, come on. Like I said, I don't give a damn. Because, hate to tell you this, guys, but... Yep. Alright, there we go. That's game 1. Oh yeah, by the way, the season changed and I'm working my way back up the ranks, so... Yeah. Normally I don't do this, but yeah, I'm trying to do it now, so sorry about that, guys. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. All right, let's go to the second game. Turks. Yeah, I'll keep it. Okay, well, at least I know it's not a fast aggro deck, huh? No, let's see if he's gonna... If he's burn deck, let's see if he wastes it on my wolf. Come on. Dude, you have to let the wolf get onto the thing before you can burn it. That's the way it works, okay? He didn't immediately burn it. Didn't mean he wasn't going to, just didn't immediately. That's interesting. All right. Well, if he just keeps killing my shit as fast as I can put it down and I can't catch up, then I'm just going to scoop. Oh, come on, you're finger fucking this thing like it's going out of style. Yeah. Alright. One more. If I put down one more creature and he just wipes it, then... Yeah, this guy's nothing but a burn deck. Here's a 4/4, dude. Do you have a way to kill a 4/4? Interesting. Is that all? Is this what's the line from the two towers? Is this all you can conjure? Really? And he scoops. He ran out of burn. That's the danger of playing a pure burn deck. You run out of juice, you might as well not be there at all. Okay, game number 3. I had somebody ask me if I edit the games or if I only show the games I win. I don't. I show you every single game in the... I barely edit these games. And the only times I do is if something happens that makes me like flip out of the game and I got to go do something else or whatever. You don't see if I suddenly need to go like back to Google or to my email or something like that, or one of my family calls me and talks to me, I'll pause the games and all that number. But otherwise, you're seeing every second win, lose, and draw. This is taking a while. Now, in this case, if the wait is too long, I will edit out some of the wait. Here we go. Vanguard in. Vanguard in. You know, I really hate to sound like an old sarcastic Generation Xer, which, you know, I am. But I gotta tell you, you kids with your funky, I need to sound tough screen names, you know. Bloody bloodsucker. Yeah, right, Clarence. You know. Spike of Shadows. Yeah, I'm sure. Your name's Dwayne, right? Oh, it's an Oracle of Alpha. Is this guy gonna pretend to be a control deck? I think he hoped to have that around for a little longer. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. But you know what? It's not that sad. He's running a control deck, but he's not doing a very good job of it. Have you noticed? Got another board wipe? Because I got more creatures. Oh, check this out. Do I want to turn him into... And I'm going to immediately bump this bad boy up. And he scoops. That's game 4 in the books. Now, a lot of you guys know, I think I've said in a previous episode, I've only hit Mythic once, but I do try to hit Diamond every time. So that's my goal. My goal is to get to Diamond. If I end up going past Diamond into Mythic, that's gravy. But right now my goal is Diamond. Okay. How many games has that been? Is that 4 or 5? Anyway, let's do this one. It'll be the last game of the session. Shadow Wolf. The irony. But again, this is another, oh no, this would be a great hand if I had more mana, but it's not. So, well, we got 3 land, at least 2 of it's, I can cast everything in my hand as soon as I get all the land down. Yeah, okay, I'll keep it. What do we want to give up? Give up Kessid. Kessid's a good card, but compared to the other ones, all right. And this is our first draw. Our first draw, and we get Kessid back. That's cool. All right. You having fun? I'm having fun. I just like the play. Useful card, Cultivate. Well, I'm betting it's going to be a forest. That's 2 forests, yep. I see everybody, I've got, what, anybody, I actually heard somebody say that, if you're just playing a 60-card deck, you're not playing it right, not for the ranked stuff. And I'm like, you know what, dude, I'm doing just fine, he's like, you can't win with a deck that's only got 60 cards. Well, I've only had 60 cards, and I've beat several that were like 300 card, 250 card monstrosities. I own a deck like that. It's got exactly 100 cards. I don't play it that often. Oh, look what he's about to do. He's about to start laying down large creatures. What do I want to do here? I think I want to put this down. Let's see what he lays down with his new toy. I do have cards in here that can take that off the board, but I don't see any of them here. Yeah, I get it. What are you going to drop? Come on. Oh, is that all? Is this all? Right. And he's probably going, see, I just took away your enchantment. Yeah, well, guess what, dude? I've got more. Thank you. Yeah, your ward doesn't mean much when I'm just smashing face. So, neener, neener. Yeah. Use that bad boy. Bring it down. What do you got? Oh, that's a pretty good one too. I should tell you, however, that you've only got you've only got a limited time here. Let's drop the forest, and we'll drop the pop. What do I want to drop now? I'm gonna pop that. Bye-bye. Alright folks, that's it for this session of Sunday Morning Magic. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. I had a lot of fun. This is a good deck. The deck list, a link to the desk... Let me start over. A link to the deck list, which is on AetherHub, will be in the information below. Sometimes when let me explain. I had a stroke and thus am suffering from a permanent brain injury, and sometimes when I start talking, I get ahead of myself. I literally talk so fast that my brain can't process it. So I'll start. It's just that wasn't it, but you get the idea. So I apologize for that. Anyway, deck list in the information below. I will see you next Sunday with a new deck. Bye.